I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers related to the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change as mentioned against my name at point number 3 of serial number 1 in today's revised list of business. Thank you, sir.
Message from Lok Sabha, Secretary General.
Sir, with your kind permission, I rise to report that Lok Sabha at its sitting held on 27th November 2024 adopted the following two motions. One, that this House do recommend to Rajya Sabha that Rajya Sabha do agree to nominate one member from Rajya Sabha to associate with the Committee on Welfare of Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes for the unexpired portion of the term of the committee. Vice Shri Krishan Lal Pawar resigned from Rajya Sabha with effect from 14th October 2024 and do communicate to this House the name of the member so nominated by Rajya Sabha. And two, that this House do recommend to Rajya Sabha that Rajya Sabha do agree to elect one member from amongst the members of Rajya Sabha to associate with the Committee on Welfare of Other Backward Classes of the House for the unexpired portion of the term of the committee. Vice Shri Bida Mastan Rao Yadav resigned from Rajya Sabha with effect from 29/8/24 and do communicate to this House the name of the members so elected to the committee.
Honorable members, I have to inform that the Business Advisory Committee in its meeting on 27th November 2024 has allotted time for government legislative business as follows. Consideration and passing of the following bills: the Oil Fields Regulation and Development Amendment Bill 2024, 2 hours, along with the Boilers Bill 2024. 2. Consideration and passing of the following bills after they are considered and passed by Lok Sabha: the Banking Laws Amendment Bill 2024, 4 hours; the Railways Amendment Bill 2024, 4 hours; the Disaster Management Amendment Bill 2024, 5 hours; the Readjustment of Representation of Scheduled Tribes in Assembly Constituencies of the State of Goa Bill 2024, 2 hours; consideration and return of the Appropriation Bill relating to first batch of supplementary demands for grants for the year 2024-25 after it is considered and passed by Lok Sabha, 5 hours. Dr. Jitendra Singh to move a motion
Chairman,
for election of one member of the Sri Chitra Tirunal. Thank you. Tirunal Institute for Medical Sciences and Technology, Trivandrum.
Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to move the motion that in pursuance of Clause 1 of Section 5, read with subsections 1 and 2 of Section 6 of Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute for Medical Sciences and Technology, Trivandrum Act 1980, number 52 of 1980, this House do proceed to elect in such manner as directed by the Chairman, one member from amongst the members of the House to be a member of the Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute for Medical Sciences and Technology, Trivandrum. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Motion moved. Those in favor will please say aye. Aye. Those against will please say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion is adopted. Honorable members, I have received 16 notices under Rule 267. Shri Pramod Tiwari, Shri Sanjay Singh, Shri Randeep Singh Surjewala, Shri Anil Kumar Yadav Manadi, Srimati Ranjit Ranjan, Shri Akhilesh Prasad Singh, Dr. Syed Nasir Hussain have demanded discussion on the allegation of corruption against Adani Group. Shri Ramjilal Suman, Dr. John Britas, Professor Ram Gopal Yadav, Shri A. Rahim, Shri Abdul Wahab, Dr. Syed Nasir Hussain have sought discussion over recent violence in Sambhal, Uttar Pradesh. Shri Tiruchi Shiva, Shri P.P. Sunil, Shri Sandosh Kumar P. have sought discussion on alarming and continuing violence in the state of Manipur. Honorable members, the situation with respect to applicability of Rule 267 has been spelled out in this House on several occasions, as recently as yesterday, that happened to be the first day of the last quarter century of the adoption of the Indian Constitution. After bestowing my deep attention to all these notices, I am unable to persuade, to agree to them. One second. Pramod ji, one second. I am unable to accept them, and they are hereby declined. There is a good question emanating from, I would say, my dear friend Jairam Ramesh. He says, how do we persuade the chair? It's a good question, therefore I seek to answer it. 1 second. We persuade the chair historically only by exhibiting highest standard of conformity to the rules. And as I indicated yesterday, the ruling of the chair must evoke deference and not a challenge. And I'm sure rules are so comprehensive that they enable every member of parliament to contribute. Let me advert for a moment. During last session, we had the occasion to make allocation of time, and we failed to utilize the time because of want of speakers. And therefore, there can be no grievance at all to voice your concerns, but in accordance with rules. If we start having a practice my way or no way, that is not only not democratic, that will pose a great challenge to the very existence of this sacred theatre. I have no doubt any deviation from the rules is virtually sacrileging this temple. Only one. Shri Pramod Tiwari. One sec, Pramod ji. What have you to say?
I am just pointing out 267, sir.
No.
I want to teach myself, sir. I want to get lesson.
No, pointing out is not. You want to take floor to say what?
Just I want to read 267 and nothing more.
Sir, members have read it. Let us give a tribute to our members they are fully aware to the text of 267.
Sir, I want interpretation from the chair.
Okay, so you are raising point of order.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please.
I said
please. Yeah, please, sir.
कोई सदस्य
267.
सर कोई सदस्य सभापति की सहमत से
Yes.
सबसे बड़ी सर आपके बगैर तो यहाँ पत्ता भी नहीं हिल सकता।
ऐसा कीजिए, ये बात आप जयराम जी को भी बताइए।
सर
मेरे बहुत अच्छे मित्र हैं, जयराम जी को ये बात बताइए।
सर इस समय
सभापति की सहमति से ही होता है
सर,
और मैं सहमति देने के लिए आप देखिए बहुत तत्पर हूँ नियमों के अनुसार।
सर इसीलिए तो मैं खड़ा हुआ हूँ। मुझे उम्मीद है साहब आप मुझे तो दे देंगे। उम्मीद है सर, उम्मीद पे दुनिया कायम।
माननीय तिवारी जी, कोई सदस्य सभापति की सहमति से
मैं पढ़ देता हूँ। सहमत से ये प्रस्ताव कर सकेगा। ठीक है सर। उस दिन राज्यसभा के समय सूचीबद्ध, ठीक है सर, कार से संबंधित किसी प्रस्ताव पर, प्रस्ताव भी है सर, किसी नियम का लागू होना निलंबित कर दिया जाए, और यदि ये प्रस्ताव स्वीकृत हो जाता है तो संबंधित नियम उस समय के लिए निलंबित कर दिया जाएगा, परंतु ये और कि ये नियम उस समय में लागू नहीं होगा जहां नियमों के विशेष अध्याय के अधीन किसी नियम के निलंबन के लिए पहले से ही कोई विशेष उपबंध वो है नहीं। मेरा सिर्फ ये कहना है, देश की अर्थव्यवस्था, देश की सुरक्षा से जुड़ा हुआ अडानी का 2300 करोड़ का प्रकरण है, इसमें गंभीर है, सरकार को जवाब।
नथिंग इज गोइंग रिकॉर्ड। नहीं, The House stands adjourned to meet at 12 noon today.